Here's a Subaru Outback. Let's go ahead and get started. In order to get to the light, we have to first open up the hatch. So let's go ahead, open the hatch, and now we need to get this plastic cover off, which is held in place by two clips, 1 and 2. You will need a Phillips head screwdriver for this. Let's go ahead and use the screwdriver to get the middle part of the clip out just a little bit like this. And now at this point, just grab the clip and the entire clip just comes right out. Repeat the process for the other one. Same thing, just get the middle part out a little bit, then grab the entire clip and pull it out. And now just put two fingers over there and then pull the cover outwards a little bit, get it loose. There's just one clip that's holding it in place now. Now get it out the way I'm showing. That clip goes right over there. Now there are two bolts. For that you will need a 10mm socket ratchet combination. Let's go ahead, loosen them and get the bolts out one by one. Keep them somewhere safe. And now at this point, grab the light and rock it. And we have to slide the light out straight to the back. Now it's very likely that no matter how hard you try, you will not be able to get the light out. So I'll show you a trick. Get a roll of duct tape. Get a long piece of duct tape out and put it on the light just the way I'm showing. Repeat the process a couple more times. Get like 3 strips of the duct tape there. Use the ends of them like a handle. Just grab it all together and then yank the light out. There you go. That cutout and that other one. 2 cutouts go on the 2 white clips over there. This pin goes inside there. These 2 holes, that's where the 10mm bolts go on, and they go in the holes in the body right there. Now we have to get the electrical connector off for the brake light because there's no way to just replace the bulbs. These are LED bulbs, so we have to replace the entire assembly. Get the connector out. Check the link in the description to buy the new light from Amazon for yourself. And then let's go ahead, put the electrical connector back on, and then click it in place to secure it. And now let's put the light back right over there. See that alignment pin goes in there in that hole, so you have to make sure that this goes in. So once it's in place, the holes for the bolts, they should line up. Now right over there you'll be able to see this pin. See how the pin goes in right there. Good, that's the second thing. And now for the third one, at the very front edge over there, you'll be only able to see that one cutout going on the one clip. The other one is not visible. So make sure those 3 things, the alignment pin in the back, this pin in the middle, and the cutout in the front, once they're all aligned, just give it a final push, and now we'll be able to just put those bolts back in place. Hand tighten them down first, and then let's tighten them down using the socket ratchet combination. Now let's get that cover, and it only goes in the way I'm showing. It goes in a bit of an angle. That white clip, that clip should go in right there. So get it in place, let it drop in place, and now give it a push so the clip goes in. And these holes for the clip over here, they should line up. Make sure the middle part of the clip is pulled out when you put it in. Get it in place and push the middle part in to secure it. Repeat the process for the other one. And that is pretty much it. Hope you found it useful. Before we go, let me give a quick shout out to Naya Motors Inc. for letting us use the car today to film the videos. They are a used car dealer here in Ottawa, Canada. Check out the link in the description for their entire inventory.